Hey sippers, welcome back to a new gossip video. If you're new here, y'all know what to do. Like this video right now, subscribe, click on this notification bell because I am so annoyed with Offset and Cardi B. Like guys, it is so crazy. This man is really torturing Cardi B in my honest opinion. He's like, the only way I'm going to sign those divorce papers is if I get joint custody. And if you pay your responsibilities, like he's actually telling Cardi B she should also pay child support. Be for real. She was pregnant. She was pregnant. She was pregnant while you was out doing what you was doing. And you want to penalize Cardi B. First of all, Offset, you're the only person who's supposed to be paying child support in that parent relationship. Period. I think these men, there's some of them, I have to be specific because you have some good fathers out there, but the other half, be for real. Some of these men, they'll watch you get pregnant, go through your pregnancy alone, postpartum stress, depression. And when push comes to shove, there's a disagreement and y'all should split. You, as the woman, honey, you should bear all the consequences. I think black men should learn about postpartum and stress because it's genuinely not easy. Hey, I've never been pregnant in my life, but listen, I've seen it. I've done my research. There's so many things women goes through, and I don't think we get the credit or the flowers that we deserve. Though I'm not a fan of Cardi B, I'm a fan of woman. I think she has been through a lot. She carried three adorable kids in this world, and I think she should never suffer. It's crazy. She gave you three babies, and this is what you're doing to her. Because of this, I think that's the reason why she can't put out any album, because she's not focused. She's not really mentally focused, and I think it's so unfair. You're holding this woman back. You're jealous of her. She said it. Offset is so jealous of her. When she won her Grammy, Offset was so pissed. And when she said, you're next, motivating this man, he instead took it as an offense to say, oh, you're belittling me. I am from the Migos. What you talking about me up next? I've always been next. These men and their egos. Oh my God. I'm happy that she really, left him, even though they're not divorced officially. I'm happy that she's separated from him, and she's allegedly dating Stephon Diggs. Honey, if you have to date LeBron James, if you got to, oh crap, he's married. But if you got to date someone else to really make his feelings hurt, then do that, because he's never going to sign those divorce papers. I think Offset, he wants control. He wants to show you that he's powerful than you. And trust me, Cardi B, he ain't powerful than you, honey. You have all the power. And I think everyone is on Cardi B's side because they've seen some of the comments Offset had made about Cardi B, like, oh, you're burnt out, you're lame, you're flopping. The only reason Cardi B seems a bit burnt out in music is because you're holding this lady back. I blame Cardi B because while you were so busy, paying someone to go fight some girls over at Offset, look at what he's doing to you now. It's embarrassing. Would your younger self thought, Offset was gonna do something like this to you? Else you wouldn't have done that. And you were so lucky you had money so you could escape possible jail time, because you were so close to being sent to jail for a man who doesn't really give one, two, or three F's about you right now. Who's so brave to go in a strip club and rub up on other girls to make you feel some type of way and give you a headache? It's so unfair to you, Cardi B. And just the other day, he basically told Twitter that you and him smashed. You were so close doing good, and you allegedly went back to him and smashed him. I think these girls, they don't really have the balls, honey, because I think once something is over and someone has repeatedly disrespected you, honey, it's game over. Walk away. Walk away. And if he doesn't want to sign the divorce papers, honey, go get you a judge. Go get something so strong. That energy that you put out for Tasha K, put it out for Offset. Get those divorce papers signed. Focus on your mental health and your career. Continue being that good person and that great person that you are. You said you're a good rapper. You haven't been rapping because Offset has been so busy wrapping you up in depression, and it's not good. And it all makes sense now. When Nicki was saying, watch your man, then you should watch your mouth. It's embarrassing now listening to Nicki's verse on Motorsport because Nicki was so on point. Offset was out doing stuff while you was struggling with postpartum, allegedly. And that's not good. And you're allowing this man to torture you. What's so hard, getting the justice that you need? You got it. You sued Tasha K. Why can't you have the same energy for Offset? Meaning, get him to sign those divorce papers so you could have like a better atmosphere over your head, just a new breath of fresh air. Because it looks like this man is declining your mental health. You were on spaces going back and forth, throwing subs, and it just doesn't look good. Your fans, they're so desperate for a new album from you, and you cannot really be there for your fans who has been supporting your whole entire career, who made you rich. Instead, you're giving that energy to Offset. And the craziest thing about it, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's having fun doing it. He doesn't really care about Cardi B, I believe, and that's my honest opinion. I think Offset was just using her for clout. She was an exotic dancer and she was hot at the time. So he needed someone that was so explicit, someone who would have done anything to get in this industry. I think that's how he sees Cardi B. He doesn't see a good woman. He doesn't see a valuable person. He saw someone who he could take advantage of. And it's very sick. And I've seen Quavo and Cardi B together, not together, but supporting each other. Like she had a Super Bowl after party and Quavo was there, supporting her. Even New Year's, Quavo was toasting with Cardi B. And I was like, this is so cute. You could obviously tell that Offset is the problem. Offset has been the problem. And like I said, he thinks he could take advantage of Cardi B. He's like a powerhouse. Oh, he was once close to Jay-Z. And this man, he is so weird. He was madly, madly in love with Nicki Minaj. I think Offset was in love with Nicki. And I think that's what pissed Cardi B off. And she had to beef with Nicki Minaj. I think she was so possessive over Offset. And a man doesn't like to be controlled. So I think Offset started lashing out by, showing Cardi B, hey, I could go and smash a bunch of girls because I'm the man in the relationship and this is the relationship you signed up for. And what are you going to do about it? I think it's toxic. It's time for Cardi B to pack up and go. Cardi B, you're fired. I think Cardi B should really focus on herself. Leave this dude alone. He doesn't really care about her. He cares about exotic dancers, and that's just about it, girl. There's so many fishes out there in the sea. Stephon Diggs is one of them. He digs you, period. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like this video, share if you care, and see you guys some other time. And thank you so much for always sticking with us. Like this video, click on the subscribe button, and see you guys some other time. Bye.